Sir.
Yes, yeah.
Yes. So my third point is to
Namaskar.
so my third point is to uplift the position of prostitutes as viewed by society. So generally, the people of society, how they are seeing this kind of woman as a worker of prostitution. So I will give you one of the example. Here is I have one pen. So when pen is like we can say that when when shy is in pen, so at that time we can use this pen, but after the shy is over and end of the shy we can throw it. So the mentality of people is this type of they are seeing any prostitute girl is like we can use and we can throw it. And the rover, as we have seen that the rover, there are four Englishmen who are they all are cavaliers. And second, and my second point is one important and interesting line is although women might crave higher degrees of autonomy and sexual expression, they live still fit within the boundaries of the three rules: none, prostitute, or wife. Between the category of virgin and whore lay a void, not a spectrum. One could give the whole cargo or nothing. So this is some article line I have got from the net. So it means that when any woman goes to any higher position, like any position, so at that time the point of view of people, she is a nun. Otherwise, she is none because she has not married. Otherwise, she is doing his work anything. So we can say that this is the prostitution.
Right now things are going afterwards.
And another point is wife. When any woman marries with another person, so the identity of a woman is that this is the husband of that woman. So I am just saying that the majority of I think the identity of a woman is must be because of men. And Mafia Queens of Mumbai by Hussein Jaidi. So there are 13 stories of women who were involved in the criminal activity in Mumbai. There is a one interesting story. There is one boy and girls both have a physical relationship, but after that man is selling to that woman is in prostitution area. So after that woman becomes a majority of prostitution house. So she gives to any kind of woman who has an identity of prostitution. So the major character Gangubai is allowing to that woman, if you are interested in this work, so you can do. Otherwise, we don't have a need of this kind of work. So this is the good point of Gangabai. And the novel becomes useful in bringing out the real concepts or situation through which we can look into the life of prostitute. And here already we have studied, and we have studied the Rover of the play of Rover written by Afra. And we have already discussed the Afra Band's career, so I don't want to go there. And another story is the Mafia Queens of Mumbai. So this is the one of the book by Hussein Jaidi. And here is meaning of prostitution. Prostitution, the practice of engaging in relatively indiscriminate sexual activity, generally with someone who is not spouse or friend, in exchange for immediately payment in money or other valuables. So this is the one of the point that I have described in the my introduction part, and these are the common points of prostitution. Angelica and Gangubai. So Angelica and Gangubai both are women, but the character of Angelica has lots of emotion, and also Gangubai has a lots of emotion, but but the perspective of Gangubai is very different rather than Angelica. Angelica wants to marry with Wilmore, but Wilmore is a very different kind of person. So that's why the perspective of Angelica were not done. And Angelica and Gangubai both had a choice in their life. So Angelica and Gangubai both have a choice to how we do any work. But Gangubai is become a prostitution woman, and Angelica is also a prostitution woman. So here is a similarity of both the characters. And Angelica goes for not to take a revenge, and Angelica wants to kill the Wilmore, but after she decide that I don't want to kill to Wilmore. And Gangubai established her power and reached the brothel after going through deep pains in her life. And Gangubai has already faced the pain of woman, so that's why she gives more priority to woman. And prostitution is not worst thing or worst deed as a society believes or considers so. Thus, the prostitution is not always choice of woman, but by force, and there is no any other choice. That's why she has to do that. And here is my references. And thanks to all.
What are your references? Where you put your references?